Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Game glitched out on me. That's all I could say. But at least I didn't get caught on the at least I didn't get caught on the lineup thing. So at least there's that. But anyway, back to what we were doing. I was trying to do the moment here before I got rudely interrupted. So did they say that this is going to be the May Spotlight program, like the May monthly awards one? Or is there another one that's going to come out on that soon?
Hee-haw!
I'm just asking because the way that this program, Drop 5, is set up, it seems like that
Inside, ball.
this is it. Like, this is the program.
Go, ball. Go, ball.
I mean, if it is, I honestly, I think that's a lot simpler than what we had the last time. Ah, dang it. Well, at least the good news is it looks like it's lightening up around my house, so maybe that means the Mets will get their game in against the Nationals tonight.
That's the ball.
Maybe they'll get that game in. That would be good. You know, I got that ticket. I got the ticket to that game. No, O'Hearn, go back. And I missed out on the White Sox game because they moved it up to 1 o'clock, and obviously I couldn't go for that. So
1-1.
which reminds me, I have to redeem my voucher that they gave me for that changing of the game time. I have to redeem my voucher and get my free ticket from that. Alright, so one more moment and I'm going to have Noah Cameron.
Nice pitch,
They want me to tally four total bases with James Wood. When I went to the Nationals game, it wasn't James Wood who hit the home run. It was actually Dylan Cruz who did that.
Ball. 1-0.
But still, that was a good game. It was the best one out of the
1-1.
5 that I went to, for sure.
2-1.
And yeah, I had that walk-off with the Pittsburgh Pirates, but honestly, the food service put me in such a bad mood that I couldn't really enjoy the game. And that was with Paul Skeens pitching. You know, I have to say, these trips that I've been on, getting to see Paul Skeens and Tyreek Skubal, Did Zach Wheeler pitch in? I mean, I'm just seeing some amazing pitchers in these tours that I've done of these MLB ballparks. And honestly, I just feel so lucky to be able to witness that.
That missed. That's a ball.
Get over his head. Get over. Get over. Darn.
That's inside. That's a ball. Drag 2. 1-2.
Yeah, I had to foul that one off. See, this is why that whole situation with me having to restart my stream, what I need to do is I need to get stronger internet so that I can stream from a capture card. That way that's not an issue.
Hey, you got it. Nice one.
Unfortunately, my internet is way too weak right now to handle streaming from a capture card. I just can't do it. I have the capture card, I just don't have the internet to be able to do it. But soon.
The left fielder, number 29, Jay Wood.
Ball.
Good. I get one more opportunity. So a double here will complete the moment. I know I'm losing terribly to the Atlanta Braves right now, but that doesn't really matter. Just need to get that extra base hit. And that's not going to happen.
Get down.
Get back, Wood. See, I thought that was going to get caught. That's why I was telling him to go to second.
0-1. Hit! 0-2. That's a ball. Hey!
Brutal.
The first baseman.
That's a ball. 1-0. Yeah! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to be enough. Of course, this moment is going to be the one that causes me the most trouble.
Hey! 0-1. He's out.
Oh, but see, my vacation didn't just include going to Comerica Park either. I forgot to mention that. Like,
1 ball,
the
no
whole
strikes.
weekend was spent at, or most of the weekend was spent at Michigan International Speedway. That's in Brooklyn, Michigan, the one that's in the Irish Hills. Great track, okay? A great
2 balls, no
track.
strike.
But as far as the racing goes there,
2 and 2's the count.
Hold on. Ooh. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta respond to this text. This is from work. Let's see. I need... I mean, I guess I could always try it. But I need schedule. There we go. Alright, so rail from Secaucus, pen, it would be 11, 5:03. So I can't get the train in, and I can't do... Ugh. Crud. Work is asking me to work the AM writer shift tomorrow instead of the overnight shift, and I'm willing to do that. The only thing is I'd have to drive into the city, and that's going to put a toll. I guess I'll agree to it. Wait, unless... Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just have to... respond to work. Alright, there we go. We know, we get a base hit.
Now batting.
I just hope that the Mets game goes quickly tonight. Because if it goes beyond like 11, that's going to be a problem. I'm not going to get much sleep.
Oh, you drove that
Beautiful. All right, so finally, this moment's done. But that will mean that the stream tomorrow will not. Well, I mean, it could. Let's say around 4 or 5 tomorrow. Yeah, that way I can get a little sleep if I need it. And then I'll be able to stream. It'll be like the old times.
2 strikes.
That's what it'll be like. It'll be like the old times. Strike 3, sit down. Is it 1 inning and 3 strikeouts, or... No, just need to strike out 3 batters without giving up a run. That's all I gotta do. Oh, excuse me. Strike 3, sit down. Maybe I could do it all right here. I mean, dang. Tariq Skubal feels good. Feels good to pitch with him. Strike 3, sit down. I did it all in 1 inning. 1. I didn't even need a full game, just needed the 1 inning. Alright, so unfortunately that is going to put me short of the drop 1, which is unfortunate. But I can add Clement and Cameron to it. And they also want me to pitch or play with Stowers, Dominguez, Flores, and Warren. Well, that's not going to happen, or Warren is not going to happen because I have Cameron. Unless he's a reliever. No, he's a starter. Warren's a starter too. Alright, so let me go over here without the game freezing up. Thank you. So, Stowers, what is he? He's a right fielder. So we're going to move him over into right field. And then I saw Dominguez there. Want to make sure of that. We have Flores. We have Stowers. We have Dominguez. We have Warren. And there's one more. One more that I'm clearly forgetting. No, that's it. Just Flores, Dominguez, Stowers, and Warren. But I should throw in the, I should throw in Cameron and Clement. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Suarez has a lot of power, so is Stowers. Although he's got some speed, too. Yeah, the Roman Anthony is supercharged because he's got his he's making his debut. Use all the tops now players from drops 1 through 5. I don't think I have any of those guys. I might have sold them off. Well, first, let me do this. Let me see. I don't even know who I have, if I'm being totally honest. I probably did, but I don't know what I did with them. Axel, I think he's from, yeah, May. Okay, so I have Robert Hassel. Jacob Wilson, I think, is from April. So is Chandler Sampson. And Ivan Herrera, yeah. So I'll keep Hassel in there. Third base, I don't think there's anyone unless it's Durbin. No. Shortstop, I don't think I have anyone. Unless, nah, he's dropped 3. Or he's from the April. Ernie Clement, I need him in there. I guess I'll throw in Ballesteros. Wyatt is from 2020 April, so he's no good. Obviously not Adolis Garcia. He's from the program. Hang on, I'm going to make this go a lot quicker. Okay, we can use Vivas or Nick Kurtz or Lugo or Schneeman or Manzardo. I mean, we have a ton of options here, so it turns out I've been saving up a lot. We'll do Nick Kurtz. And actually, Ernie Clement should probably go ahead of Stowers. Yeah, I think we're good now. That's April. I think we'll do him there. Sure, I guess we'll do Lugo as well. All right, so what I need to focus on is pitching with Cameron and Warren. I could throw him in there. Cade Horton. And Agnes. No, not Harrington. All right, I think we're good now, so we could do a... Whoa. No, we're not doing that. All right, we're just going to get Noah Cameron out of the way so that he could be no longer an issue. Or so we don't have to worry about him, I should say. And then we'll worry about Will Warren when we get there.
Yeehaw! He's out
Got
of
it.
there. He's out. Yeehaw! Ah!
Nice. All right, so Dominguez, Clement,
Foul ball.
Stowers, and Flores, they all need parallel XP.
That's a ball.
And I think we can achieve that. Especially playing in this ballpark. I think we'll be fine. Nice, and Clement's going to get an RBI double. Nice.
Ball.
Nah, don't go. Okay. So, wait, SB Champ, what do I get with the, do I get the, May Spotlight, Parallel XP mission done if I do all the if I play with all the guys, the bottom, the guys that are in the bottom of the lineup.
No, that's a foul ball.
Ah, so close. So close.
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. First strikeout for Noah Cameron.
One. Hee-haw. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the Wolves, the designated hitter, Nick Kerr.
No way. That's gonna get caught. I hope they didn't nerf this this ballpark. Or I may just need to stop swinging at every first pitch. That might be a good place to start. But I can't help it if they're actually in the strike zone. Like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be swinging at pitches that are in the strike zone. Strike 3, sit down. Make it 3. Okay.
No balls, 1 strike. Hee-haw.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's a foul ball. Yeah.
Strike 3, sit down. Nice to see Noah Cameron is doing well. Now if the rest of the team could just catch up. Where are the home runs? Thank you. Had to wait on Ernie Clement to hit it.
Ball.
And Wilmer Flores is going to hit one, too. Asking you shall receive. Oh, no.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Kerr.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-0. Ball.
Well, probably better that it went foul. If it had been fair, it might have been caught.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matthew Lugo. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 46, Bryce Wilson.
How about freaking Pete Alonso getting on a tear?
1-1.
Like, that whole West Coast trip for him, absolutely masterful. And yeah, you could say, oh, well, he played at Coors Field, and, you know, of course he was going to have a good trip, but he also did pretty well against the Dodgers, too. You know, he had a couple home runs against them. It's just, it's going to be unfortunate because Pete is having probably the best year of his career since his rookie season. And yet, it's not going to amount to anything. Strike three, sit down. Like, at least Lindor's amounted to a second place MVP voting. Or second place in MVP voting. But you have Pete Crow Armstrong right now tearing it up, and I think a lot of people are looking at him as the top contender, not to mention Shohei Ohtani. You still got to deal with him. It's
0-2.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating because Pete Alonso, you know, has finally figured it out, and he may not even finish in the top 5 in MVP vote. Unless he goes on a crazy tangent. Which he can do. He could still do that, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. And yeah, a lot of people would say, oh, well, it's all about the team success. No, I agree. But it would be nice to have, like, individual awards. The Mets have never had a player win the MVP. Never. In their 60-plus year... Actually, it's... Yeah. In their 60-plus year history, they have never had anyone win the MVP. There are so many guys who could have won it. So many. And yet didn't. It's like, what do the Mets have to do to win an MVP? You know, maybe Soto can win one down the road. Maybe Lindor can get one. If Pete Alonso stays, maybe he can get one as well. But I feel like that's just wishful thinking. Because at the end of the day, they're all going to have to top Shohei Ohtani. And if Pete Carl Armstrong is going to continue playing like he's been playing, then he's going to be winning. He's going to be a contender for MVP. Strike 3, sit down.
The right fielder.
It's just frustrating. It's frustrating that only one person can win MVP every year. I mean, at least it's split between the American League and National League, because some of the other leagues, like the NFL and the NBA, that's league-wide. Doesn't matter if you're in the Eastern or Western Conference, if you're in the AFC or... Well, no, the MVP is shared across... It's the Offensive Player of the Years and Rookie of the Years and Defensive Player of the Years that end up being conference-specific. But the MVP itself is shared among both leagues in the NFL. Strike 3, sit out. But you guys get my point. It's frustrating.
Now pitching for Chicago. Number 61. Mike Manson.
And you never know. You never know when another opportunity is going to come around for the Mets to be able to win an MVP. You never know.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice, Ballesteros. The way I see it, if Pete Alonso wants an MVP, he's going to have to ball out. And he had a great month of April. A little down in May, but not too bad. And obviously right now, in just the first week, he's firing it up. I'm not saying Pete can't win the MVP. I'm just saying it's very difficult. It would be very difficult for him to do it. But if he were to do it, I mean, that would be amazing. But then that would beg the question, do you give him a big contract after he wins the MVP? Because how many people have won the MVP, got a big contract, and then fizzled out towards the end? Jose Abreu, I'm looking at you. But you could also point to someone like Aaron Judge, who won the MVP in 2023 and continues to be an MVP caliber player. In fact, didn't he win it last year? Didn't Judge win the MVP last year? And Ohtani, you can't, like, he became one of 2 players in MLB history to win both an American League and National League MVP award. I think the other one was Frank Robinson, but I could be wrong on that. Strike 3, sit down. Uh-oh. Come on, Cameron. Gotta get out of this.
The center fielder, number 24, Michael A. Taylor.
I don't want to have to bring in relievers, but I will if I have to. Not now, obviously. Like, I'm going to let Cameron continue to pitch through the sixth inning. But if he gives up a run, taking him out. Strike 3, sit down.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Nice, Dominguez.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Oh, gosh. Dang! Shoelace catch. Flores continues to do nothing after getting that home run. Thank you, Stowers. See, those are the hits that I'm looking for.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 40.
I need those home runs. Spammer. Spammer, spammer, spammer. Get out of here. You're not welcome.
Heck what?
Strike 3, sit down.
Got him. Ha! Oh yeah.
Thanks.
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's it out.
I mean, whatever happens with these guys that are like second half of the lineup, that's whatever.
No, that missed. Ball.
It's really the top of the lineup guys, but that I'm worried about.
Oh.
But the guys that are second half of the lineup, can I see what? Your message? I can see your message, K-Nation, yeah. Yes, I can, and welcome into the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. How are you today? I'm doing all right. Just grinding out some May Spotlight, the May Spotlight Drop 5 program. You know, before I was grinding out the Lou Gehrig Day program, and I finished that relatively quickly, but unfortunately the game forced me to restart my stream because it froze up on me. You know how you go through the lineup, and if you try to, or it was going to freeze up on me if I entered the lineup and tried to make changes. So I had to restart my stream, and that's where I decided to go ahead and just do the May Spotlight program. Are you a big fan of Diamond Dynasty? Or MLB The Show 25? Dang, this Ernie Clement card, it's really working for me. I like this card a lot. Now, yeah, I'm playing at Costco headquarters, and the walls are much smaller, and they're in more.
Yeehaw!
But still, having a pretty good game so far, Ernie Clement. Wouldn't be surprised if his Parallel XP mission is going to be done soon. Strike 3, sit down. I know Noah Cameron's mission is going to be done. That's good, because that means I can focus on Will Warren. Strike 3, sit down.
Nope, ball. Hoo-yah! 1-1.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Stowers. Should I try to steal with Stowers? No, I should not. I saw that steal rating at 0, and that's an immediate no. Also, I could definitely try.
No, he's in there.
Because anyone with a 90 steal or a 90 speed definitely has a decent steal rate.
Runner, he's going.
Ooh, he may have gotten a bad jump ball. Oh no, he's fine. Always helps to get some parallel XP.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 55, Frazier Eller.
One and oh.
Ah, man. That stinks. Well, at the very least, I gave everyone in my lineup the same amount of at-bats. So everyone had equal opportunity to go ahead and earn some parallel XP.
Hit! 0-2. That's a ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Here, what? Strike 2. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Heat ha! 0-1. Here! No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, great job, Noah Cameron. Complete game shutout with 21 strikeouts. That will definitely complete his mission. Ernie Clement with his 3 home runs. Not sure if that's going to be enough, but we'll see, I guess. Woo. Nice. We got 2 May Spotlight programs. We got the Lightning Bat skin. We got Goat from somewhere. I don't even know. We got some show packs. Yeah. Let's check out our progress. Ooh, just fell short of Dennis Santana. That stinks. Yeah, still got to pitch with Clement. So he still got to do that. Or not pitch, play with Clement. So that's fine. Still got to play with Stowers, Dominguez, Warren, Flores. And then do that. We should get Dennis Santana and who knows, maybe even Miguel Vargas. Or maybe we should add some more May Spotlight guys to our lineup. Let's see. Gunnar Hoglund. I'll definitely take him. And Danny Columbe. Nice. Actually, I think it's pronounced a different way, but whatever. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a month. I'm gonna wait a month and get them for free. Same thing I did with Pedro Martinez, gamer. Oh, having that Bryce Harper would be awesome. Jacob Wilson would be great too. And I'm not going to be able to get them. Unless they're cheap, but they don't look cheap to me. So now we can add Columbe to here, and then what's up, Peach? How are ya? I mean, I could collect these guys. I could just put in buy orders for them. Collect them, and then... Also I can do, one of the extreme moments. But nah, I'd rather earn it the old-fashioned way. Good, just trying to get better. I saw you. Yeah, I know I am definitely early, but that's because I'm going to the Mets game later tonight, assuming that the weather holds off, which it looks like it will, which is fantastic. Your 4-1 in Weekend Classic. Okay, can someone explain to me, like, what's the appeal of playing Weekend Classic? Because to me, the rewards are not worth it. The only thing worth doing about it is getting the parallel XP with Piazza, Dozier, and just getting one more run.
Oh.
It just never appealed to me.
Right 2. 0-2. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Take 1. Yeah.
But see, I don't like more of a challenge, and the rewards are not worth it to me. Strike 3, sit down. What, Grady?
Ground rule double.
Got Gil Hodges? Nice. 94 Grady Sizemore. I just pray that there's no Mets cards to be had in Weekend Classic, because otherwise I'm never going to get them. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of great things about Gil Hodges. The only problem is I'm nowhere close to getting him, because I need to finish the National League collection, and I still have the Diamondbacks, the Padres, and the Mets to do. Your first baseman is Ryan O'Hearn. The monthly awards one? I see. Yeah, sometimes you never know with the you never know with these packs sometimes. They can really turn out well. I mean, I pulled Shohei Ohtani out of a show pack on stream. And yeah, technically,
No,
I
that's
could
out.
get most of the team collections done now. I have the stubs to do it. But I really want to save my stubs in case there are Mets cards that I need to buy and I can't get them, you know? I was thinking about that for a while, but then I was like, nah, let me finish the Dodgers collection because it's like, what happens if I never pull Ohtani again? I have a feeling that towards the end of the year, his price will come down, but for now, it remains high. Strike 3, sit down. This is about the point where I start to get the team collections done.
No balls, 2
But
strikes.
Tatis is still expensive, so is Marte.
Ball.
And Lindor and Soto. They're coming down. They're coming down in price.
That's a foul ball.
I should have bought him for $50K. Now he's twice that. Strike 3, sit down. And not to mention for the American League, I still need Judge. I need Jose Ramirez. I think I have the AL West done, so yeah. Just, if anything, Clemens might be the one that I should focus on, but it depends on whether or not I can afford both Judge and Ramirez. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Matthew Lugo.
That's a ball.
Well, Lindor is actually coming down in price. Ohtani, you better hope you pull him out of a pack. 30 more cards on Friday. Is that the All-Star Series? No, it's too soon for All-Star.
That's a ball.
You just need Ohtani. Hope you have a lot of packs saved up. That or you have a lot of stubs. I mean, I just want to get the team collections done so that I can get Carlos Beltran.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and oh.
Wow. Hey, that means you finish 5-1, right?
He's out.
Nice. Your endgame right fielder? Why? Who would be your center fielder? Griffey, 99 Griffey. If we get him. If we get a 99 version of Griffey. You got 3 deluxe packs? Nice. I don't know what you need to finish up. I mean, you have the... Wait, don't they feature the Pipeline Pass cards? Maybe you want to do that. Get some of the Pipeline Pass
1-2.
cards. You're at 104 P5s? Wow. I will say that I feel like this year, it's a lot easier to superfractor these cards, because I've had a ton of cards superfractored already. Oh, there is no Pipeline Pass program, or no Pipeline Pass packs in your... I would have thought they would have added them. I guess not. Osman? You know, I came across Gosman and I thought of you, gamer.
1-0.
I think I came across his live series silver card, and that's how I ended up thinking about you. But didn't you tell me that you didn't like him? You didn't like Gosman? Or who was that player you were telling me that you didn't like? Thank you, Flores, for the home run. I don't like Gosman, but I need Baltimore shirts. Gotcha. Oh, so I'm gonna need...
Got him.
Well, maybe if I do enough of the repeat mission of getting the Tops Now and May Spotlight series guys, maybe if I do enough of those, maybe I won't have to worry about that mission. Because I think the only Orioles pitcher that I have is the Tops Now guy from April.
0-1.
He's the only one. Yeah, I'm not going to be too upset about that. Strike 3, sit down. Just got to play my game. I mean, the home run with Wilmer Flores definitely helped.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey, ha! Rack 2! No balls, 2 strikes.
James Wood in left, Griffey center, Jung Ho Lee right. Jung Ho Lee is an interesting option. Attaboy Ballesteros. His swing is glitchy.
Now batting, third baseman, Matthew Lugo. Now pitching for Chicago, number 46, Bryce Wilson.
Nice. Thank you, Short Wall at Costco headquarters. Orbit Vivas.
That's it out.
I really gotta say though, gamer, this Ernie Clement card so good for me. I know it's offline. It's play versus CPU, and I'm playing at Costco headquarters, but still, like he's been hitting very well for me. He's had multiple home runs. He's basically been doing what I was hoping Wilmer Flores and Kyle Stowers would be doing, and Dominguez. He's just been such a glitch for me. I may even try him online.
You know. Ball.
Yes.
Tag.
Yes, I am, Peach.
Tag 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball up.
I've got the moments done, so the moments are done. It's just a matter of getting the rest of the guys. You like James Wood? I don't know. I struggled with him in my in that moment. See, this is the problem. When everyone says a card is good, that's usually one that I struggle with. Best example, Chipper Jones. Everyone says how good he is, and yet I can't hit with him to save my life. Another one, Jorge Posada. I can't hit with him either. Strike 3, sit down.
Mike Talkman.
So you and Gamer telling me that James Wood is actually really good, it's not helping me. Because that's making me think I'm not going to hit well with James Wood.
Number 61, Mike Vassell.
That's the ball.
You know, I gotta really discover which cards I'm good with and which ones I'm not.
That's a ground rule double.
Like, I know I'm good. It looks like I'm good with Ernie Clement's card. Hit very well with that card. And it's also Travis Bazzana. I hit well with that card. I think he was like one of the first guys I superfractored.
Ball.
Stay fair, or hit the ball. Nice.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 40, Tyler Gilbert.
Orbit Vivas. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm just pronouncing it to the best of my ability. So please don't get angry with me if I mispronounce some of these guys. I don't know them as well as I should.
Ball.
Nice. Dominguez with another home run. That's the first time I don't get a hit with Ernie Clement. Yeah, I'm not going to test it this time with Wilmer Flores. I'm just going to take the single. Stowers, come on, man.
Here.
Strike 3, sit down. I mean, getting Will Warren's Parallel XP mission is done is going to be good. So will Dominguez and Flores and Stowers. Getting those guys done will be just as good. So, because that's going to help a ton in my progress. You know, I'm gonna have Dennis Santana. Who was the other guy that was after Santana? I forget, and I can't obviously look back and see it for myself. You know that one card I'm actually really looking forward to getting? That Tyreek Skubal card. That one's just straight up nasty. So I'm definitely excited to get that card.
Runner.
He's good.
That's a ball. 1-0. No, ball.
Hey.
2 stolen bases. Nice. Oh my gosh. Darn it, Hassel. Could have been an RBI for Nick Kurtz. I get the hesitation, but like once it lands, you should be going.
That went over. It's a ground rule double.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 55.
Oh, MLB The Show is posting.
Eller.
Ball.
What are they posting about?
1 ball, no strikes.
They're saying a May Spotlight Any Pack is going to be added to the Multiplayer 4 program. So if you guys want to get some of those cards, there's another opportunity right there. What I tell you, Ernie Clement just freaking hitting home runs for me. Again, I understand that this is at Costco headquarters, So they're easy to hit home runs here, but still. He's swinging the bat really well for me.
Wood! 0-1. Strike! 0-2.
Something else? Strike 3, sit down. Up.
Now batting.
Josh Naylor,
Luis.
walk-off grand slam.
No ball.
For the Guardians, right? Josh Naylor is on the Guardians. I think it's Bo that's... Or hold on. Now I gotta check myself.
Now batting. The second baseman, Lenny.
No, Josh Naylor is on the D-backs. It's his brother Bo that's on the Guardians. Thank you, Peach. Yeah. I get so confused.
That missed. That's a ball.
I don't know if I got that. I don't know if that was a... I think there was a strikeout in there, so... You know, strike 3, sit down for that previous batter.
Leading off for New Jersey, the right fielder, Kyle.
Wait a minute.
Powers.
Oh, they revealed one of the cards that are going to be in the... That are going to be in the program, and that's Luis Robert Jr.,
Now batting. Center
his
fielder,
2020
Robert
card.
Hassel.
So that's going to be in there, and that's at 50 program stars. So another White Sox player, or another White Sox flashback card. You took Jeter? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to get all 3 of them eventually, so... I mean, I'm thinking Jeter and Greenberg because I never pitched well with Nolan Ryan. But I don't know. Yeah, you'll have to buy Greenberg. But, okay. I'm just spitballing. Like I said, doesn't really matter. All 3 of those guys are going to be mine. Just not in any rush to do it right now.
Right 2. Ball. 1-2.
Nice. Nick Kurtz, home run. First home run, actually. Wow. I played many games with him, and yet I never got a home run with him? Yeesh.
Jordan Legion.
Yeah, that's not a home run. Even I knew that. That looked too foul to me. I think to end off this stream, or playing my last game, I think I'll just do a quick ranked seasons game. Well, it's going to be Weekend Classic. Strike 3, sit down. I'll do one of those games because I need to get Mike Piazza and Brian Dozier their XP, and then I also need to score one more run. So, we'll see how this goes.
1-1.
That's alright. Perfect games, don't necessarily care for them. Hopefully one day when perfect games, or the one day SDS will reward players by giving them extra parallel XP for hitting for the cycle, strike 3, sit down, or throwing a no-hitter, or even a perfect game.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's when I'll start to care. But till then, it's just cool if it happens. If it doesn't, oh well. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to do co-op, yeah. Although I do need to do, if Dodger comes in here, I owe him 3 innings. Yeah, I could do that towards the end of the stream. But yeah, if you redeem it, we'll play a co-op.
1-1.
Okay, sounds good. No problem. In fact, I should be done after this game. But I'm going to be, just so you know, I'm going to be selecting Piazza, Dozier as 2 of my batters. So make sure you don't select a catcher or a second baseman. Sounds good. Actually, I don't know if you want to do that right now, because I should be done with this game pretty soon. In fact, I'm in the bottom of the 8th right now. Sounds good. Attaboy, Clement.
Oh, hey.
But nothing for Wilmer. Wilmer!
Ball, that's outside.
I need to get some XP with Kyle Stowers, because he hasn't done very well in this game for me. Oh man, he's not gonna do any better, unfortunately.
2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Yeah, what?
Strike 3, sit down.
Heck, what? Heck. No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. And once again, Ernie Clement just absolutely rocks for me. So there's Will Warren. He gets up to tier 1, as does Dominguez, Clement, Flores, Lugo, Vivas. Nice. I got Vargas. I got Santana. Oh, look at that. I got the finest voucher for the Yankees. Second one, because I already got the Mets with Mark Vientos. Nice. Let me just open up these packs real quick, and then we'll do our co-op game, Peach. Let's see who I get for shortstop. Alan Trammell. Well, I already have, so he'll go into my collections. Oh, hey, look at that. I got the third Cornerstone Evolution pack, so I'm good there. Will Benson, okay. And who is that? Dalen Lyle? Yeah, all right. I wonder if I can get... I still need O'Hearn. Oh, I see. Okay, James Wood is the... Got it. He's the one that's... James Wood is the one that's the end game for this. Nope. How do I not have any of those guys? Or any of these guys? Jeez. Well, Will Benson would actually give me some stubs to work with. If I want to use him, that is. Alright, so Miguel Vargas will play third. Santana to the bullpen. Alright, let me just do one thing real quick. Alright, Peach, I'm ready. Do you want to set the game up, or do you want me to set it up? Okay. Wait. Nothing popped up for me. It said I had a game challenge. Oh, wait. Here we go. Got it. Now I'm here. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to put in Dozier, Piazza, and I think I'll put in Corbin Carroll to give us some speed. As for the starting pitcher, I'm going to throw in Ohtani. For relievers, excuse me, Gagne and Hader. All right, I'm good. For me, um, let's put Brian Dozier second. You could put James Wood at first if you want. Um, Mike Piazza should hit cleanup, and then we'll have Corbin Carroll in the sixth spot because I I don't care about Carroll. It's only Dozier and Piazza I'm worried about. Everything else is fine. And it's Scooble. Nice.
Leading off for the Aliens.
All right.
The shortstop,
Let's have a good game,
Derek
Peach.
Jeter.
Here, what? Ball. Hit, run. 1 and 2 is the count.
Oh boy. Wow.
That's inside. Ball. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
That's a ball. That's inside. Ball. That's high.
Yeah, I'm completely ignoring the image. I'm completely ignoring it. I'm not worried about it.
2-1.
I'm just gonna go about and mind my own business.
Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Run.
Strike 3, sit down.
One. 0-1.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Nice. Don't worry about that.
Leading off.
Don't worry about it. We got plenty of time.
Jay Wood.
Pack. No balls. 1 strike.
I'm willing to bet you that I'm probably going to end up giving up more runs. So, all that's important is that we get 1 run and we get some parallel XP with Mike Piazza and Brian Dozier. We do that, then I don't care what happens in this game. If we lose, we lose.
Second baseman, Brian.
Obviously, I would like to win, but...
Oh, yeah. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Dang, that was the pitch right there. That was too early on it.
Ah! That's a ball. 1-1.
Oh, crap. Mets are going up against Mackenzie Gore tonight. He's a good pitcher.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Hey! 0-1. Ball. Yeehaw! That's a ball.
Leading off for Nevada, the designated hitter.
I'm sorry, I failed.
Freeman.
Twice I struck out Dozier and Piazza, the two guys that I can't be striking out with.
Hee-haw! That's down. That's a ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Nick Kurz.
Nice. Thank you.
Leading off for Florida, the third baseman, number 27.
Now we just need to get the hits behind it.
Ball.
There you go. Nice, that's a two-bagger.
Hey, he beat it out.
At least I made contact, but I should have just bunted it. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to bunt you over to third, lay down a bunt, and they would have to go to first for Corbin Carroll. But at least you'd be on third.
Heck! 0-1. Heck! One, two.
Okay, I'm going. Nice. Hey, there we go. There's the one run that I needed. There you go. Told you we had plenty of time. That leadoff home run don't mean jack right now. Don't go, don't go, don't go.
Ball.
See, if I had bunted you over to third, we might have been able to score another run there. Well, no, if we had bunted you, if I had bunted you over to third, we would have scored that second run, or that first run anyway. That's all right.
Leading off for the Aliens, the left fielder, Evan Carter.
No, that missed. One ball, two strikes.
I got this.
Oh.
No, I don't got him.
Oh, he saved.
That's weird. I felt like Alex Gordon got a head start. Maybe it's because he's a lefty.
Hike one. 0-1.
But that was weird that he beat it out,
That's in.
you know, with 67 speed.
Runner!
Nice. Yes, sir.
Leading off
Just
for
bad,
the left
bad
fielder,
heads up play there by, or bad heads up base running by our opponents. Okay, James Wood is glitchy.
Hey, ha. 0-1. Hey.
now batting the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He gets parallel XP whether you do well with him or not. All I did was just hit back-to-back home runs. Wow. Actually, let me rephrase that. All I did was just hit home runs with Wood and Hodges.
What you got?
And they also threw in an 88 overall Walker Buehler. Not a bad choice, but at this point his card is kind of... It doesn't stack up well against other...
One ball, one strike.
90 overall players.
He's go. Hee-haw. Right two.
Oof.
0-2. Hee-haw.
Dang.
Hut. 0 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Nice.
Got him. Heck one. 1-2.
Yeah, they're pretty. It's a solid green. I like the green, but for some reason, mine when the jerseys say New Jersey for me.
Oh, hey.
I believe so. Yes. I think we're fine with Scooble for right now. I don't think we need to worry about him at the moment.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
He's safe.
That was my bad. I was trying to do an inside sinker and it just wouldn't work. See, I told you I would give up way more runs. Dude, how does he hit? I need to know how he... Was he early on the... Because that looks like he was early. And I want to know how he was early on a knuckle curve and still managed to get it out of... Yeah. I need to understand that, so...
1-0. Head on the tag.
I'm sorry, Peach. Exactly.
Leading off for Florida, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
There you go. You got Corbin Carroll on base. All right.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Kerr.
Runner, runner, runner!
0-1. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Hey!
My bad.
One zero. Ha! 1-1. That's it out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
That's a ball.
All right. Let me pay attention. Go foul, go foul. Ugh, come on, an up and in fastball and I do that. Ugh, F me.
Leading off for Nevada, the left fielder, Evan Carter. Now batting, third baseman Alex Gordon.
Yeah! It's 0-1.
A little bit slower to get to that, but I guess it
Now
works.
batting, shortstop Derek Jeter.
Exactly. It certainly does work. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Third time through the lineup, There you go. Getting a nice base hit with James Wood.
Now batting, the first baseman Gil Hodges.
Hey! No balls, one strike.
All right, so we're going to be safe at second, safe at first. Beautiful.
Now
See what I can do
batting,
with Mike
catcher,
Piazza. Hopefully get a base
Piazza.
hit because he needs some.
Infield fly rule in effect.
Now batting, number 27.
Hey! 0-1. Ball. Hit three.
Darn. That's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Leading off for the Aliens, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
They keep wanting giving. They keep want to give us one pitch outs. I'm good with that. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We'll take them out if things start to
Ball
get
5.
hairy.
Oh. Ball. 1-0. Here.
See, my problem is the
0-1.
fastball. I can't catch up to the fastball, and it's only going 93 miles per hour. And when I do catch up with it, it's something like that, where I ground out or
Now batting, the designated hitter,
it's on the inside or something like that. That's my problem.
Here, 1. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Ugh. Ugh.
fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Hey! 0-2.
Yeah, disgusting. Up to you if you want to take Scooble out at this point. He's only at 61 pitches, so
Hee-haw!
I'm fine with leaving him in there, but if you want to take him out, that's up to you.
Ah! 0-2. And 3. Hoo-yah! 0-1. Right! 0-2.
Got it.
No, ball. Oh yeah. 1-1. Nope, ball. 2-2.
I got it.
Leading off for the Gators, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
That's low. That's a ball.
Oh, you're batting. Okay.
Nope.
I thought I was batting for a second.
2 balls, no strikes. That's a ball.
There you go. Way to lay off that changeup. I could tell you I probably would have been fishing for that one.
That's
Nice!
Take your base.
Take that walk. And we're going to take the lead back. Hey, good job getting on first.
Wood.
You know, you drawing that walk,
0-1.
that's the difference between us being tied and us being in the lead right now.
Ball, that's in.
So you set me up to be able to get that 2-run homer.
That's a ball. Hit. 2-2's the count. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. 0-1.
Yeah. That's why my mentality is either I don't swing or I fully swing, but I never try to check swing.
1-1. Two one.
Yeah, pitches fool me too. Like that one, I was early on that changeup. If I had waited back a little bit, I would have been able to, drive it out of the park. There you go. Thank you for getting that hit with Mike Piazza. Needed that one.
Now batting, number 27.
Yeah, see, like there, I got fooled, but thankfully held up in time. But yeah, I was definitely fooled by that slider. Do me a favor and take out Scooble, put in Gagne.
Now pitching.
Thank you.
Gagne.
It's 0-1.
Strike 3, sit down.
The third baseman, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Yeehaw! 0-1. Here! Ball. 1-2. Ball outside.
Strike 3, sit down. This is why I like using Gagne.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah. 1 and 2 is the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Florida, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey! Ball. No, that missed. That's a ball. Hit! 2-2. Oh.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
I want to try and get one more at bat with Dozier and Piazza if I can.
Hey ha! 0-1. Got him. That's a ball.
What's this? Oh, they're also saying a new conquest map is going to be in the game today, called the barbecue conquest map.
G-Ray!
Alrighty, I'll let you put in whatever pitcher you want to put in, unless you want to keep pitching with Gagne. That's up to you.
That missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Got it.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Everything all good? It's been a while now. I've been watching your streams. I must say thank you.
2. No balls, 2 strikes. Hee-ha!
Now batting, catcher Mike
Jermaine,
Piazza.
you're a ban evader, so
No balls, 1 strike.
you're being viewed as a ban evader. I don't have Discord. I don't add people on Discord. So, but GG's, Peach. At least we got the 1 run. And that's all I needed. James Wood was absolutely on fire today. An hour ago. Yeah, no. Get out of here. Piazza. Ooh, look at that. Got Ryan O'Hearn. Nice. Just taking a quick look at the multiplayer program. Yeah. Wow. Helped you get Gil Hodges to P2? Nice. And Scott Allen? Cool. I need 100 more XP, but I'm not going to do that on stream. Instead, I'm going to reap the rewards. Oh, Rowan. Oh, wow, I got 3 headliner packs? Damn. Crescent Moon, please. Thank you very much. This one, it really doesn't matter. I think the Icon gave me the most at or gave me the most opportunities to get a diamond. Second base, Holt Keith. Do I have him? I do not, so I will keep him. These are all diamonds, guys. I already have Jeff McNeil, Brandon Webb, and Logan Webb. Okay, so let me go over here. Let me exchange them in my team affinity programs. I got Piazza's parallel XP. I did not get Dozier. Dozier is 100 short. Or less than 100 short, I should say. I mean, look, it is what it is. I'll just do another ranked game when I'm off stream, and that's how I'll get them. But I also managed to make even more progress in the Spotlight program. If you look over here, I just got Ryan O'Hearn, so he's going to play first base for me. And that's it, really. Just Santana, Vargas, and Hearn, get them done. All these guys are done. Yeah, I know I did. Sad part is none of the parallel XP that I got with him in that game counted. That's the unfortunate part. See, parallel XP only counts for cards if you've already unlocked them. If you didn't unlock them, then you're not gonna get them, or you're not gonna get parallel XP with them. I mean, it is what it is. One thing I'm going to do real quick before I sign off here, I'm just going to select all the Corner Evolution program guys. Give me Eric Davis. Give me Justin Turner. And then Marcus Semien. Or I could play one BR game, because you're hardly getting PXP on co-op without owning. Yeah. I mean, but the thing is, there's no guarantee I'm going to get Brian Dozier. That's the thing. Ranked seasons, at least I already have them. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and/or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, this was good. We completed the Lou Gehrig Day program, and we made a ton of progress. We're almost done with the May Spotlight Drop 5 program. And once we get that done, we'll have James Wood. And I mean, you saw him play or you saw me use him in that co-op game. We absolutely rocked with him. So, we'll just continue doing this tomorrow. I do ask that you be patient with me, because I am working the morning shift tomorrow. And, I may be on at 3, I may be on at 4, 5, 6, okay? Because I'm, this is just a little change in my schedule, not a big deal, but overall, I think it's for the better. So just make sure you have those notifications on to let you know when I go live. And I hope to see you all tomorrow on Wednesday. And until then, guys, have a good night.